Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Today we are going to go see a bunch of cute babies. So right now, I know we just started, but go down in the comment box before, push pause on the video, go down in the comment box, tell me what babies you think, what animal you think had babies. There's a few different animals, so that kind of gives you a hint. But all right, go ahead, go push play again. You can watch me again. Anyways, we're gonna start over here with the pigs. It's nice and cool over here. The pigs have a lot of shade, which they do need a lot of shade because they don't regulate their own body temp or whatever. And it may be the stinkiest place to be, but it is usually the coolest place to be. So I really like it down here. There's some goats in here too, I see, and chickens. Chickens go in and out, whatever. So it wouldn't surprise me one bit if we had some eggs over here in this hay. That obviously is a rooster, but there's some hens also. There's some ducks. Got Mr. Pig over here. And then look who's being nice to each other right here. I mean, they're all trying to get that same little piece of feed. But yeah, y'all being good, huh? Yeah, that's a good Romeo. That's a good Romeo. So Romeo was having a bad day the other day. Same with the pigs. They were just having a bad day. And this is what you get for the most part. Well, now they're going to bicker back and forth because I'm over here. But they do really good. The other one is actually right over here fast asleep. I can't tell which side's the head. Right there, there's some ears. So he's actually, I bet this is the boy. Let me look. Nope, this is the little girl. So I don't know. I think the boy is the one that's way over there. And then you got the girl. And then you got some random goats in here. I don't know if we actually put the goats in here. I know that there was babies coming in and out all the time, or they wasn't babies, but they were like, I don't know, under a year old, and they were getting in and out, and I wonder if they just can't get out now. But I see this red one, I forget her name. She wasn't in here and now she is. So my guess is she got put back in here when the pigs got out. Because yes, the pigs got out of the pen. I don't know if Brayden actually videoed that or not, but if he did, you will see it on Eddy Family Farm. If not, then you just have to take my word for it. But let's go ahead and, well, I won't save the babies for the last. I was thinking about it and be like, you know, save the best for last, but I'm already down here. Let's go ahead and show you guys the babies. Now, I believe we're missing one baby. So I'm going to go see if it is, but I don't know. And you can tell right here, I took out this about 30 minutes ago. This water has just always had this hole in it. It got in a long time ago, and we've just been filling it up to that part, which gives them a little bit of water, but then we also always fill up this one. So that one's out, but the two waters just like these that are in the back that we used for the, who'd we use that for? I think it was the cows and maybe the donkeys at one point. But we're going to be bringing those up here because they don't use them because they're not in that pen anymore. So the goats will actually have the 3 waters. Then, of course, even though they have these waters, they have the pond, and they drink from the pond all the time. So, yeah. First, I'll go show you the chickens. Okay, this one right here, there's still a mama sitting So, hi Mama. That's not the Jubilee that already had the babies. It's actually a different Jubilee. But she is sitting and she is not getting up. There's some eggs under here also. But I guess she can only sit in one place at a time. And then we have these eggs over here. There's 3 now, but of course the other ones. I guess I need to get those eggs in, like, I don't know if you can actually crush them. You'd probably have to just throw them and bust them. I don't know. Maybe the dogs, can the dogs eat rotten eggs? Maybe? I don't know. But let's go see the chickens. Were over here. Yeah, there they are. And then of course a few goats. Y'all remember these 2 chickens, these 2 hens had a baby apiece. We had 2 babies hatch out. One acted like mama to the one, and then the other one acted like mama to the other. Well, I was just watching this morning, and there's only 1 baby. So they are tag teaming and taking care of the one, but there's not another one. Look at it, so cute. But they're just a little family there. And I don't know, you never know what happens. It's weird that anything would happen here, because if something's going to, you know what? I wonder if it's that cat. There's a mama cat, that white mama cat that had our babies, that had our little cats. We've been catching it still back through here. It's gotta be. Because if it was anything bigger, it would get the goats. But a cat can stay under radar, but also get a baby chick. That's gotta be how it's getting its food, is it's eating our little chicks. I didn't think about that till right now. But that's why, that's a big reason when we do, that's why we do the incubation process, because yes, you're still going to lose some in the incubator, but for the most part, Brandon gets a really good hatch rate, and we are the parents at that point. Once they are hatched, we are the parents. We make sure they're fed, they're watered, they're all the above. So, I have to tell Brandon we gotta get that cat, because it's gotta be the only thing. But all right, so now on to this next side. Hey, Ghost. She has that like off-white, gray kind of look to her. I've always called her Ghost. I don't know if that's what her name is in our books, but that's what I call her. All right, let's go see some babies over here. I'm super excited to show you guys. Super excited. So you saw on the last video that the one white mama with the brown on her, and she has, I think, a couple black spots. Well, she had 2. She had 2 girls. And then Smokey, our gray goat, wherever she is, had 2. One passed away, and then the other one was a white, a gray color, looked just like mama. I don't see them right now. We'll have to go looking. But they're doing awesome still. I'm so proud. Well, we have a new mama, the one that everybody's been waiting for. Gwen had her babies. So looky there right now. There they are. Hey, Mama. How are you? So, before I get any closer, I videoed a little bit because last night I came down here to show Braylee that we had those other babies. Well, Gwen was still pregnant that morning whenever I videoed. So she had them yesterday evening, and but I'm going to show you the clip that we ran when we found them. Guys, so we just got back from tumbling, and it's AXA. We just got done with tumbling, and Braylee has not got to see the new babies yet. So we come down here to show her. Come here and I'll show you. And let's get in here. But look, what she doesn't know is Gwen has not had her babies yet. But looky there.
Where's the baby?
Gwen had those.
Those two?
Okay, these two right here, sis, are the new ones that she had. That I already knew about these two. These two are girls.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. Good mama.
And that was good.
And then these two, I guess, are Gwen's. But look, you're doing so good.
Wait, did she take care of her ones last time?
Yeah, she's a very protective mama.
She's like, don't touch
But
my baby.
this one over here, you remember Smokey?
Yeah.
Which one's Smokey?
That one looks like her.
Looks like her, yes.
Like
So, I bet she's not over here. I don't know.
Is she right here?
Let me see. Okay, yes, this one right here. This is Smokey. That is her mama. Or that's a boy. So,
Take care of that one.
yeah, she was taking care of it earlier. She's more of a standoffish mom. Are you doing okay, baby? Or are you just sleeping?
You tired?
I just want to make sure. Hi, cutie pie. Alright, I'm just making sure. Oh, look at your two babies. Hi, Mama.
They're so pretty.
I want to see what they are. They're big, too. Okay, this one's a little boy. And then let me see. Hold it. That one's a little girl.
I can tell because, like, it looks like a girl.
Yeah, it does look like a girl. All right, we'll leave your babies alone. But Gwen...
Oh, look at you gonna climb up the wall.
Gwen is always a very, very over-the-top protective mama. So I'm glad we came down here. Braylee just wanted to see the goats, and I was not expecting her to have her babies, but I'm glad.
I'm glad they're dry and stuff now.
Yeah, I am glad, because the video, our last video, that's today. Like today's video. This morning is when I shot that video and I posted it. So I thought that's pretty crazy. But anyways, okay. So that y'all don't think that she's doing bad or anything, she walked over to Mama and she's been drinking and stuff. So she's doing good. I'm so excited. We was just talking about how there's nothing exciting, blah, blah, blah. And then, bam, three sets of babies all in one day. That's awesome. Wow.
I thought that was a goat for a minute.
Mama's. See, that's Mama right there. Smokey, yeah.
I like Smokey.
All right, well, we're going to take it back inside. I'm going to go tell Brandon the good news. Actually, first, before I go, I'm going to take pictures of them because, like, it's easier to tell whenever we go to tag them to go ahead and have pictures. But, yeah, we're going to take pictures. So that was them. So now you know this little white one is a little girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mama's like, back off my baby. And then the one that's eating that has more black on her, or him, is a little boy. Bless you. Are you rolling your nose in the dirt? Hi, cutie patootie. Oh, you snarled at me. Don't snarl at me. Can I see these babies? Look at her, she's snarling. Look, they like me. They like me. It's okay for them to like me. I like you. Hi, cutie patooties. All right, Mama says come home or come back to her. But look at them. She's such a good mama. I knew she'd be a good mama. The very first one she had, oh man, she was so overprotective. But they're doing really good. The white little baby was just getting a drink. So that's all the babies we have right now. We had a total of 5 of them, or we had 6. 1 passed away. So right now we have 5 little babies. Actually, I'll show you. That's the first set. The other ones were sleeping right here. Oh, they still are. There's the other little ones. And these 2 are both little girls. Hey, little one. She's the more spunky one. Hey, little one. How are you? Where are you going? Where are you going? She's like, get off of me. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, their bellies are good and fed. Oh, yeah. I love this one. Its face is just the cutest little thing. I love that one, too. I love them all. But we're going to turn this around and look here. Hiding behind the tree. Hey. Psst. 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 It's not even going to look, is it? Excuse me? Where are you going? Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Yeah, don't hit that baby. I didn't mean to bring her up here. It's got the prettiest, like, little head topper. Kind of like a Christmas tree topper. She's like, I was resting in my little comfy spot and you moved me. Well, there she is. Or, actually, I say she. That's a little boy. That's a little boy. And then Mama is right over here. Mama and her sister look a lot alike, so I don't know which one it is, but I know one of them's it. This one I bet is 15. Are you? Nope, that's 15. You're getting a snack? So, Smokey is right here. Hey, Mama. They're beautiful. I love them. All right, who wants to go see some more animals? I checked on all of these. Now we can go and see the dogs. And then maybe up to the donkeys. I know the donkeys stay up there by the house, so it's not hard to find them. But we'll go over here and see the dogs. Well, hello there, Showtime. Well, hello there. Don't run away. I was just going to go see the animals. We'll start with Princess Layla. How about that? So I said Princess Layla, but I meant Precious. I knew what I meant. Precious! How are you girls doing today? Well, I guess she's doing pretty good. A little nasty. How are y'all doing today? Huh? Y'all doing good? Patches? So, they're not going to come up to me because they just got fed and they're full. So, they don't care what I got to say or what I got to do. So, we'll go over here and to the dogs, because I know the dogs will want to come up and say hi to me. Hopefully. They may just be hot. I don't know. We'll go see though. You guys want to say hi to me? Hi, Badger. Watch it, I gotta shut the door. Make sure it gets shut. I don't want y'all running out on me. Well, hello there. That's a little close and personal, you guys. Hi, Caffeine. Hey, dogs. Y'all are supposed to run up to me and trip me and stuff. It makes me feel loved. Yeah, it does. What are you doing over here? You make you a bed? Huh? Hey, Toby. That makes me feel better. Yeah, that makes me feel better. No, stay down though. Stay down. Yeah, there we go. That makes me feel worth it. You got you a nice old bed though, huh? You sure do, huh? That cool dirt. Look, Toby's like, I'm going to help you. Are you helping? Look at him. What are you going to do there, huh? Huh, big boy? He's a good boy. Yes, he is. So are you, Carly. So y'all got any treats in this barn anymore? You got any eggs? Nope, I don't see any. So either they ate them or maybe there's no chickens laying over here anymore. I see some feathers over here, but it could just be everybody molting. A bunch of, actually, that's quite a few guinea feathers all along here. There's quite a few. But maybe it could be, like, look all through here. Y'all see all that? I don't know if I'm getting all of it. All through there. But maybe it could be just them flying up into the trees. And, you know, when they get a good running start or whatever and start flying up, some of the feathers fall down. That's just quite a bit of feathers. I don't know. All right, well, I got my dog loves, so now time for some donkey loves. They were up beside the house in that shaded area, kind of where Bushwhacker and them hang out. So we'll go see them, and then we may call it a morning. So I'll see you up on top of the hill. Looky there, I knew it. Y'all would be over in this shaded area. It's nice outside. It's starting to get warmer, but it is nice. You can just lay there. You don't have to get up. Surprised the girls aren't laying down. Hey, girlies. So there they all are, doing amazing. Red and beautiful cupcake. So they're doing amazing. I got all these. I just hit my leg on that flower sticker thing. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Well, a morning anyways, not really a day. I never know. We live our life day to day. Minute by minute. We don't know if maybe in 5 minutes Brandon may walk out that door and be like, hey, you gonna go town with me? I'll be like, yeah. But it's nice to be able to do that also. Like, some people, if they have 8 to 5 jobs, they can't just spur of the moment, just go. And so it's really nice. But anyways, I'm gonna get inside. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.